All right, guys, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Also, make sure to hit the thumbs up and the bell button, very important, and also share with one other if you can. Welcome back anyway. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. Don't take any of this as a financial advice. However, let's start off this particular one. I want to do something quite different. Today, I want to talk about a bit of news. You can see I've got my page open here. I want to give you a little bit of a news. A friend of mine today sent me a message on WhatsApp and he says, Sham, Dogecoin is pumping 400%, bro. Is it a good idea to buy one, right? And he's just here actually, so that's why I'm looking at him and smiling at him, because he's here. But the point is so this particular coin, I wanted to talk about this today, right? Why did it pump and how did it pump? So you got to understand the bigger picture about all of this. So on this particular page, I'm going to show you a few other things. Okay, obviously the breaking news, right, is what Elon Musk did today, but I'm going to get to that in a bit, right? Let's talk about number one. Number one thing that happened a few days ago was the stock markets actually crashed, right? The first time in history, people who are in the stock market, the manipulators, not manipulators, the elite, right? The elite, that's the word I'm going to use, who like to take your wealth, like, you know, average guy, average Joe like you and me, take our money from our stock markets and everything. They manipulate the system. Well, they got beaten in their own game. Right, they got beaten in their own game, so they lost 70 billion. Institutions and all these like mega big rich people lost 70 billion dollars. So that's the bigger picture. Now, how did these guys lose it? Well, private investors like you and me went on Reddit, and they did it through Reddit. Basically, they all got together and they said, right, let's pump this stock and then let's dump this stock, and they did that. And one of those things was after they pumped and dumped, you can see here Robinhood, okay, stopped doing all stocks except cryptocurrency. And this is kind of a situation. What you have to understand is the hypocrisy that some of these guys have. Basically, Wall Street decided to kind of close Wall Street down, close all the stock markets just because they got beaten in their own system. Well, cryptocurrency, you can't do that, right? We're open 24/7. We don't care who wins. We don't care who loses. We're always in the game. So what these guys did in Reddit, they then decided to come out and they mentioned Dogecoin and said, like, let's pump Dogecoin. And they pumped Dogecoin, right? And Dogecoin went up by 400%. Again, you got to understand, this is now going to be the new thing where these guys are going to go in and it's going to be an army of people and they're going to pump up the coin. Once they pumped it up enough and everybody else jumps in, right, they're going to dump. Very simple. If anybody wants to do these, like, these kind of heavy pumps, right, put it this way, you got to be in it pre-pump. And when you see the pump, you got to take your profit and get out, because that's what's going to happen. Other good news today, you can see, again, this is a very good place, CoinDesk. I would recommend anybody to go to CoinDesk and read. It's very good. I normally see most of my news on CoinDesk or Decrypt, right? This is Decrypt if you want to know. So you can also get a lot of cryptocurrency information there. But let's talk about Coinbase. Coinbase has now announced that they're going to have an IPO. So they are going to be publicly listed. But sadly, private investors can't invest. It's going to be institutions or accredited investors. So again, more bullshit, all right? It doesn't help us. Probably helps Coinbase's profile. They might get a few more clients here and there. But you know what? Ultimately, they're not helping us. I can't invest, right? I'm not an accredited investor. I can't invest. So what's the point? I don't give a damn about that news. That's not going to pump up Bitcoin. So you know what? They're just one of those kind of institutions where basically they like to keep it in-house, right? And the time they're going to sell it to the public is when they they bought it for pennies and they're going to sell it to you for pounds, right? Pretty much simple. So again, this is one of the reasons why I hate stocks anyway. So that's that one. And talking about Elon Musk, let's go to Elon Musk, and I want to show you his tweet, what happened today, right? So on his tweet, on his profile page, what he done, he updated his status and he put hashtag Bitcoin. And then just after that, he tweeted, in retrospect, it was inevitable. And currently he's got 405k. I've already liked him already. So I wanted to show you this because it is important that you keep up with the thing. So he tweeted that nobody knows or confirms, no 100% guarantee, nobody knows what's going on, whether he owns any Bitcoin or not. But you have to understand how many people following, right? So all of these people, when they saw his profile update, right, what do you think they did? They went crazy. Well, Elon Musk is in the game. Now you're going to have the world's most profitable company or founder of a company buying Bitcoin. What do you think is going to happen? He's going to go to the moon, right? In fact, Elon Musk, in his case, is going to Mars. But the point is you know, it will pump, and this is exactly what happened. It's called, a lot of people have started to nickname it the Elon Musk pump, right? So that's that one. Also, another news I wanted to give you, it's not actually here. I might be able to know, actually it's not here, but I can just tell you what it is. On the 1st, there's this forum or some sort of like a meeting, the conference they've organized, right? On the 1st, I forgot what it was called. They organized this conference. And you got some very big influential people, very big Bitcoin investors, some companies, founders of some companies, all going there. They're going to do their piece. And I think it's like 3 or 4 days long conference. So it is a big event, right? And that's what's going to happen on the 1st. And I can tell you this year, every time we've had a conference like this, just after the conference finishes, you get pumps. You get a lot of people, institutions, and all sorts of banks and this and that who go to these forums, right? They go there, these conferences, they go there. And just after it comes out, they pump everything. So we're going to have a big pump. I've never seen one of these conferences happen and a pump never happen. So this is what's going to happen on this one. So just to finish it off, let me quickly just give you guys a little bit of an F update and a bit of a Bitcoin update as usual, right? Why not? While we're on the subject. So I'm going to change this. I was on the 15-minute having a look, just kind of zooming in to see what's going on. But again, if you look at my main chart, all right, just show you on the hourly quickly, right? So excuse me. But let's just do. Here you can see the W pattern is still here. We're still valid on the W, right? We're still basically working on it. It might come down a little bit here. I'm not that fussed. I want to see this W form and then break out. So as long as we stay within this channel, it's fine. And remember what I said to you, whenever we are testing the upside or whenever we're testing the downside, right? If we touch the downside too many times, we will break down. If we don't, bro, you're gonna get that, yeah? Thank you. So if we now go on the upside and keep on patching that, at some point we're going to have to break up, right? Excuse me, sorry, we had an order come through. But that's what you're going to see basically. So, you know, you got the up, you got the down. So far, for me, Ethereum looks very positive. I have to be honest with you. Again, just to show you, right? You can clearly see this. Oh my God, this is a beautiful W pattern. You can see it's just staring at you, right? It's just looking at you. It's just saying, look, I'm a W, right? So let's see what happens. Until then, you know, for us, as I said, I don't get really excited. For me, to get excited, I would have to see Ethereum going up to a different level. You got that, bro? Thank you. So that's the one I've got to see. Also, sorry, not that one. Let's go into this one. Right. So we're into Bitcoin now, and let's have a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, as you can see, we are still. Now we're within a channel, I have to say, because we've definitely gone above the Fibonacci 0.786, sorry. Fibonacci level 1 is here at the 42,000 mark. And this was our bull flag trend line, upper line, upper parallel line. We definitely broke that. We confirmed that. Here we had some good battle going on. Here we confirmed we were very bullish, and we did. So if you look on the hourly candles, for almost 3 hours, we battled it. Came down, and this is absolutely normal, because what you have to understand is sometimes you just got to look at the larger picture to understand what's going on. And this is what's happened on the 4-hourly charts, right? So we had the big candle here, mega big candle here, the tiny little thing here, and then a little bit down here. It's absolutely fine as long as we can go and bounce on this particular line. We're safe. Okay, we are safe. Worst case scenario, we bounce on this 0.78 Fibonacci, we're fine. What I'm looking for, to be honest, is I'm looking for this particular action here. I'll go here. We want to test this, and we want to touch this, or at least try and touch this and then break this, right? That's what I want to see. I think this moment we break this, then the psychological barrier, the psychological resistance that we have will definitely be gone. Sorry guys, had a bit of a disturbance, but I'm back on the charts basically. So as you can see, the 4-hour chart right now, it's actually dropping very fast. While I was just talking to a customer here, and you can see we're definitely hitting that as long as we stay above this. So I want to quickly zoom into this actually to see what's going on. Yeah, we've been having a good few hours worth of battle. Let's have a look and see what this is trying to do. So again, on this, we're zooming in just to come and have a look. Okay, so we haven't bounced yet. What I would love to see is this to basically bounce here and then move up. If it does, then you know what, we're going to be okay, we're going to be safe. But as I said before as well, we need to break above this resistance line here in order for us to move up a little bit. But you know what, so far everything looks good. Just don't rush in, just don't FOMO in. That's the worst thing to do, right? You're not going to miss anything, right? You know, Bitcoin's come down. I mean, I know some people like, you know, are going to open a trade. I would personally, if it bounces here and if I see a next candle going upwards, I'll definitely. So if I see another candle printing here in the next hour, what's the time now? Right, we've got 30 minutes. So if I see a candle printing here and a candle, the same candle being higher than this. So if I see something similar like this, for example, let me just draw it here, and I see it going here, do you know what? I'll open a trade around here and then climb it up to this side here, and I can do this for a few hours. So that's another suggestion that, you know, I could easily do. I might even do that. So you got to just work out and say, okay, what's the pattern doing? What is it going to do? Is it going to now continuously go down, 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 down? I doubt it. I think it's going to come here, you know, within the next 30 minutes, finish off this candle, and then the next candle will be the deciding candle that, okay, do we go even further down, and then do we come to this particular Fibonacci support level, or do we go up? So let's have a look and see what happens until then. So other than that, guys, I'm going to quickly finish this one off. I am trying to do some work if I can. But other than that, I hope it's been helpful. And as I said earlier on, guys, please like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and share with one another. It does really, really help. Especially smash that like button. We want YouTube to know that we're trying to do something here. And if you like it, that's also a good feedback for me as well, because I would know that, okay, you like my video, you want more. If I don't see it, I don't have the encouragement to do anymore. So I hope this one helps, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.